You know, it's a funny thing because sometimes when these games launch, there's going to be a little bit of issues. There's no way around that. There's just going to be issues. We're all gamers and we all play games and we're rough on games and, sometimes some of this stuff happens. At the end of the day, it's going to probably continue to happen. It doesn't mean that necessarily that like a developer screwed up or dropped the ball on purpose or something along those lines. Like so many people kind of read wrong into this kind of stuff, and it's really kind of a shame because right now, obviously, the PlayStation 5 is lighting things up, and they're releasing Horizon Forbidden West, and it's a really good looking game, and it's a really fun game so far from what I played. But when you're starting to look into it now, Sony is issuing kind of statements on what's going on, and we're starting to see a lot of this stuff kind of come to light, and it's not really a pretty picture, to be honest with you. So I did want to kind of get into this and talk about this because I feel like it's just something that people should probably be aware of, and this actually causes some major issues, and I wanted to kind of touch base with everybody and all the fans and all that kind of stuff to kind of let you guys know what's going on. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Crap Gamer, and this, of course, is Crap Gamer Reviews, your home for gaming news, opinions, reviews, and much more. You'll probably notice a few changes around here, but hopefully that doesn't stop you from leaving us a like and possibly even consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for choosing to spend some of your free time with me today. It really does mean a lot. You guys are amazing, and I know how busy you all are with family, friends, work, school. It's a busy lifestyle, I know. So I'm very appreciative of everybody that's comes out. So please like the videos if you do enjoy the videos. I do daily content. Thank you guys. Now, when it comes to this, there's a few things that I want to kind of get into. So there's the bigger issues of the game not launching, the game causing crashing, the game actually bricking consoles. Like that is something that is really, really bad at this particular moment. I've seen that a lot on social media and things like that. But right now, Horizon Forbidden West stuttering and lagging on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. This is a big issue right now. Newly released action role-playing game that actually has been developed by Guerrilla Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It's available for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, which is a sequel to 2017's Horizon Zero Dawn. The single-player open-world post-apocalyptic video game has some issues, like Horizon Forbidden West has stuttering and lagging on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles during gameplay. Now, if you're also one of the victims to encounter such an issue, then you can follow the troubleshooting guide, and I'm going to link this so you can check it out. In-game lags and stutters are quite common among video games, no matter what platform you're using. However, the chances are high that somehow console games do have a minimized version of bugs or issues compared to other versions, like on PC. The Horizon Forbidden West game does have quite a few issues. There's actually quite a bit of issues here. Okay, fix Horizon Forbidden West stuttering and lagging, use another graphics mode, reboot the console, update the firmware, update Horizon Forbidden West, power cycle your PS5, keep PS5 in a well-ventilated area, check your TV or monitor, try playing another game on PS5, clear Horizon Forbidden West game data, rebuild database, hard reset your console, don't put in rest mode. Like, that is a lot of stuff. Listen, I know, like, to me, that seems like overkill. This is what I've noticed with the game, and I'm not as far into it as some other people, and I know some people probably haven't noticed anything. I've noticed there's, like, a high level of jankiness to the game, right? Like, when you go to climb stuff, and then, like, you almost get stuck on things when you're climbing, and it kind of jumps away or whatever, your character. I've noticed stuff like that, or, like, little tiny glitches here or there. Like, I personally haven't noticed any of these huge ones, but if you look on social media and if you look on a lot of these kind of posts like this, we're seeing a lot more of these things actually come about. And yeah, it is weird and it's kind of strange to say the least. So yeah, I definitely wanted to kind of point that out and point everybody in that direction. And that's not the only thing either. Like, what's funny to me is I was looking at the trending on there, and somebody on Twitter said devastated isn't the word, was loving Horizon Forbidden West until it bricked my PS5. Tried every option, but nothing worked, so I've had to factory reset. 10 hours of gameplay wasted, not to mention every other game save data I've played since getting the PS5 gone. Heartbroken. And then also we know that physical sales are down about a third over the launch of Horizon Zero Dawn. This isn't surprising. Though, however, when you consider PS5 availability and the fact that digital market is so much bigger today than it was 5 years ago, although we're going to hear download data arrives later this week, so the game seems to be doing well. We don't exactly have an idea how well just yet, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure we're going to get some kind of announcement from Sony sooner or later. But yeah, very interesting to see how that kind of comes about and how things are kind of working out for Sony. But yeah, people are seeing their console brick. People are having trouble launching the game. So it's expected to encounter frame rate drops in some games occasionally, even if you're using the next-gen PS5. Make sure to try another graphics mode in the game settings and cross-check whether the highest graphics settings are conflicting with the system performance or not. Sometimes the graphics mode or reducing the graphics quality can, fix an issue. Rebooting the console is another thing that they're suggesting. Like update the firmware if you need to, power cycle, all the basic things that you would try to do to get things kind of working in a much smoother way. But yeah, it is very much a shame that they don't want you to put into rest mode either. It says, as a bonus method, make sure not to put your console into rest mode because it may cause the system to have glitches or fully goes into the rest mode. So during the gameplay sessions, don't put it into rest mode. And they give you an idea of how to not put your game into rest mode, which I guess is like the new thing to do. I don't know. It just seems like a lot of Reddit's full of, it crashed my PS5, it crashed my PS4, it did this, it did that, so there is a lot of that kind of stuff going on. And it's just one of those things that really kind of comes about, and you kind of look at it and you go, oh wow, that's really kind of crazy. You know what I mean? This is insane that this is kind of happening, the way that it is. But yeah, love to see people kind of enjoy the game, and it does suck that that this is kind of happening the way that it is. But at the end of the day, that kind of the way these things kind of go sometimes. Just be aware of it, and if you are having any problems, let me know in the comments, or you can hit me up on Twitter, or you can hit me up pretty much wherever, and I would appreciate that. It really does mean a lot hearing from you guys. And I'm not saying that it's a bad game or anything like that. I'm just saying, hey, this is like they're having some issues with the game, and it's just one of the things that kind of happens. If it is super widespread, which I don't know if it's like super widespread, but if it is, you maybe would question how this thing got like an 88, 89 on Metacritic. So we'll see though. We'll see. And, just one of the things that everybody kind of talks about, and everybody kind of, we're all sitting there kind of going, hey, I wonder what's going on right here with this or that. For me personally, I hope you guys are having trouble-free time with the game. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, crap gamer 'em up. Crap gamer out.